Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. I know it has been a minute, a very hot minute since I've been here. Welcome back. A lot has been happening, so let's go to the coast together. Let's spend a week in the coast. So we are running away from a lot of things from the capital city, including the weather, the cold, the busy life and everything. It's also an opportunity for the baby to see the ocean. He has seen the river, but yeah, the other big water is never seen. So that's basically where we are going. So I also haven't been in my well mental state for the past couple of days. So my husband just thought, like, let's just get off this place, let's go reset, let's go get some fresh air, let's just be okay about it. So we drove through the Okahanja new highway behind Osona. We are in Okahanja right now, waiting for Didi to bring us lunch, to get us lunch. So we've had experience with Okahanja food, and we just decided we are just sticking to Angry Lion. If we have to stop in Okahanja, we just eat Angry Lion. So the past experience were not so very well. So homeboy was sleeping from Windhoek to here, and if you saw earlier, I was just clipping his nails off. So we just eating, make sure the driver eats before we get on the road. So like I said, this trip was not planned, and don't worry about my voice. I know it sounds creepy. But yeah, so the trip was not like prepared or planned. It was just a matter of just, let's get in the car, let's go. Excuse me. At this point, we're in Caribbean. It's another lovely town that you can always get what you need. The biltong, the drovers, that's my favorite part of traveling. I don't know, it hits different when you're on the road than when you're home. Homeboy giving fist bumps. This is something that you'll see a lot in this video. We are just topping up on fuel. If you see at the back there, we have our full suitcase, we have our blanket. So as the family grows bigger, things change. We no more light traveling, no more like throwing on backpack and leave. Now you have to plan and put a lot of stuff, including toys, including everything extra. So after filling up, we just decided to change the diaper, and then we proceeded. As we headed around this, there was like a bit of wind, so I just decided to play Kanda Bogoman, because no one wants to sleep at this point. We have to be vigilant on the road. We need all 4 eyes on the road. I'm a cold driver like that, so nobody sleeps. I help my husband drive, make sure that when we are overtaking, we are all clear about that. So a few hours later, is it a few hours? Yeah, it's hours, not minutes. We are in the, I almost said we're in the capital city of Swakopmund, but okay, yeah, let's call that for now. As you can see on the left, it's a whole desert. Like, there's a lot of sand. That is how the desert looks if you're not from Namibia. So eventually we started driving around, looking for the place where we are going to stay for the week. Like I said, it's difficult now with the family. You don't just go in guest house, B&B anymore, because others, they don't like babies, they don't like noise, and also the baby wants space and stuff like that. So this time around, especially the fact that it was also not planned, we just go for an Airbnb, like an apartment, a house like situation, where we could stay for that long. It's a lot cheaper that way. Also, you have your space, you have your privacy, you can do whatever you want, you cook and do that. So this is Monday morning. We are headed to Henties Bay. I've always, every time I go to the coast, before marriage, after marriage, The only times that I know is Swakopmund and Walvis. But this time around, I was like, can we please go and see the town of Henties Bay? The town didn't disappoint. It's a small town. Everything is near something. So, like, as you can see, that whole block that you see there is the hospital, and just right across it, the blue building or the blue place is a police station. So on the right, after the police station, is actually the municipality. On the right is an SME thing. So it's everything is within reach, so you don't get lost. And what I've noticed about this town is the fact that it's a retirement place for most white people. So after driving around, we decided to come now check the big waters this side. This was the first time we checked the ocean, because when we arrived in Swakop yesterday, we just rested and just drove by the sea just for the breeze to hit us before we went to bed. So this is the what others are living, guys. Others have built just, you know, by the beach. So the morning view is webs. The boy was so happy to see the big waters, so it went according to plan. That's what I'm talking about. You see that massive houses. So he played and played with sand. The last time he did this was back home in Katima. You know, he played with sand, he enjoyed himself, and we were happy about that. Look at him eating everything. Don't worry, guys, this is clean sand. And let me know in the comment section if you do this. We're also hit by, we found this place of always bathing. We took 12 million pictures, and as we drove back, we decided to stop by the Zela shipwreck. This is a very beautiful site. If you want to come for any kind of photo shoot, the place is not always busy. In fact, when we came here, we were the first one, and that crew that you saw is a team traveling together. And they were just taking pictures. I'm sure they were from Henties Bay or somewhere else up there. We drove back home. This is a village in between, and I couldn't stop wondering how they clean their water, like, because this is like more like a village. I doubt if there's a municipality. If you know about this place, I'll leave the name somewhere on the screen. If you know about this place, do let me know if they have a municipality, or how do they clean their water, because I bet it's salty. Yeah, earlier I was asking, tell me in the comment section also if in your culture when the baby eats sand, it's actually considered treating themselves for teething. Later in the evening, we went to spa. We just bought a few stuff. I was missing my pap already, because back home we haven't eaten pap like in 2 days. So this was like the third day. I was like, I'm not going to sleep without eating pap. So we went to the spa nearby, and I just quickly whipped up something. He had potato wedges with chicken, marinated chicken, and some rice. And then the following morning we slept in. I was not feeling well. My periods were on. It was just spoiled and ruined. Like, our trip was just spoiled and ruined. So the Tuesday we slept in. Wednesday I felt a little bit better, so we decided to go to Food Lovers to pick a few supplies that we need for the week. So we did that, and it was very nice. Another thing that I appreciated was these cucumber seeds. I've looked for these in Windhoek, but I couldn't find them in most retail shops. So when we were in Food Lovers, I got them, and I was like, I'm not leaving them. Of course, I'm collecting stickers this year. I'm like planning on gifting myself a few things, and knives is one of them. So I'm collecting the stickers for the knives at Food Lovers. There goes another fist bump. Oh, my baby. So for lunch, we just ate what we picked in Food Lovers. And the reason why you are even at the bottom like this, guys, is because this guy will not let me vlog in peace. It's kind of difficult now to actually vlog with this guy around because we are fighting for the camera. He wants to be in the camera like he has something to say. So that's why we're doing this. So this is what we're having for lunch. Look at that. He wants to just feed himself and everything. Look, he's crying for everything, literally. So another hack that I learned on this trip is to just carry my gel with me. If you saw me at the beginning of the video, I just had something on, like a hoodie on, not a hoodie but a duck on. So like I said, because this trip was not planned, I just like, oh, what am I gonna do with my holidays? Not like I can, you know, put the duck all the time. So I just decided to put my gel with, and it looked proper. Like, as you can see, guys, I was so happy with myself. Yeah. So next time you're traveling and you're not sure, just carry your gel with, and then anything that you need, your gel and gel baller, and your toothbrush. So later on, after lunch, we went to the aquarium. The aquarium was still closed. It's still under renovation, so we just decided to go to Desert Explorers. This is like a 30 minutes ride, so 15 minutes in, take a dozen million pictures, then you come back another 15 minutes. To be honest, in my honest humble opinion, please guys, my opinion, I wasn't really fully impressed with this. It's good for pictures for the gram and everything, but if you have an extra 150, just add that and go for what is this rides, the go-karting, is it not go-karting, but the quad bikes. Rather just do that, because here where we are, also the worst thing that we did, we came after lunch here, and that's the boys' time to sleep. Totally forgot about that. We're just excited to get here, and it was extremely windy because right now where we are at the mouth of the ocean. So the wind that blows from the ocean is too much. It was disturbing the boy. He was just crying throughout. He didn't enjoy it. Daddy didn't enjoy it. I kind of enjoyed it because the two were together at the back. So, but when we came back, he was already asleep. But it's not a good idea to be on this thing with a baby. So also one thing that also we learned through this trip is the baby detects how you spend the day and everything else. So Thursday morning, it was the boys' appointment. That's the spa where we bought the stuff. The house was it's just a few kilometers away. We went for the boys' immunization. Always daddy is there for this moment because I can't deal. You know, I thank my husband for this because I don't know. I know I'm not supposed to move but everything, but I also feel some type of way. So I can't really hold him down. Right. After that, the boy just cried that moment, and then it ended there. He was okay the whole time. We even forgot that we even had this situation. So after the immunization, we decided to come and check out this satellite place. My husband, satellite, wow. The lighthouse. My husband was adamant that there is a restaurant in that place, like there is in Windhoek, in that museum kind of situation. So he thought there is a restaurant here. If you're from Swakop, let me know in the comment section if there was ever a restaurant in this place, because I never read it anywhere that there was a restaurant. So guys, let me know in the comment section if there was. If there is not, probably the municipality can do something. That will be a very nice idea with nice views. So after he was disappointed, he and his son decided to check around, and then we walked across, and then we were in the park playground. They did their thing, daddy and son. They did their little bonding in there. Oh, and it was really beautiful to watch. It was really, really beautiful to watch. I am so grateful for this little perfect family of mine. Yeah, I'm just grateful. Watch it. After the little play. We just decided to stroll around. Strand next to Strand Hotel. We're just checking around, showing the boy the water. He was so happy to see the water, and it was just a beautiful afternoon. It was nice to feel a little of warmth, because in the capital it was really cold. So when we left, so we were like, let's just go somewhere. After that, we decided to get some ice cream. This is my new favorite place now to get ice cream. I got like lemon and bubblegum, a combination I never knew existed. I never knew that my soul wanted so much. It was it was delicious. It was nice. It was everything. So I know now where to get. This is now my go-to place for that. So that's me. For lunch, we passed by Stays, and then we had burgers and chips. That's what we had, and then we headed back home because, like I said earlier, I wasn't feeling very well. I was just forcing things. Yeah. Thursday we slept in, but this is what we had for dinner. Marinated what is this, ribs from Food Lovers. Don't judge my soup with beans, guys. I had my pap again. I'm a pap girl. Okay, you can say whatever you want. So Thursday we slept in. We had to relax. Now this is Friday. Now we are panicking. We want to be everywhere and do everything else. So we bought the toys for the boy. We went by the beach. It was extremely windy, so we couldn't get too close to the beach. So we just had to play with the dry sand a bit far from the ocean. So this is Friday. Like I said, we also came here to relax. So we were not really waking up super early. So we were waking up like 11, 12 or 10. Okay, leaving the house 11, 12. That's what I meant. So this is Friday. After being at the beach, we were like, oh, we never got to Walvis. The idea was also even to get to Walvis and check some factories and see what connections I can make for the business, but we didn't do that. So but anyways, we still made it to Walvis. This is like after 3. So we were also hungry. We were not sure now what to eat, but we just decided to check the Dune Mall. It was as usual. We were trying like now and not to pass, but anyway, this is home. It said that it has to be even the first one to be, so we couldn't walk past it. So we just felt like we are familiar with this. It's where the boy can also eat. I ordered hot chocolate. My husband had Coke as always, and then we had this tiny meal for the boy that he didn't enjoy very much. The fish was chewy, and yeah, he mostly ate the chips. I got malva pudding. Hubs got like what do you call that? The chocolate thing. So after eating, changed the diaper, and here he was playing with his fellas, and he enjoyed it. He loved it. I didn't realize how much the boy was missing out on playing. So later on, we decided to go to the lagoon. It was extremely windy and cold, so we couldn't do much but just admire from a distance for a few minutes and then go back in the car. But this is one of my favorite places to watch the sunset. Then eventually, like, let's try the Pink Lake. It's somewhere where I wanted to go again. We do go there once in a while, but yeah, after seeing it trending again, I also wanted to come with a picture for my gram to trend again. So we didn't go far. Like I said, it was extremely windy, so we just stopped at the first pink kind of lake that I saw. It doesn't look very pigmented because it's now in the evening, so it was sunset. Yeah, I picked that a stone of salt, and then went back with it. For dinner, we had steers again, burgers. And for the record, my son loves burgers also. He loves burgers. So Saturday we also slept in. This is now Sunday, and we are headed back to Windhoek. We didn't want to leave. My son and I didn't want to leave. We got used to this life. It was so nice.
So yeah, it was really a nice 7 days. We enjoyed ourselves, my baby, didn't we? It was nice. It was really, really nice. But it's just sad. I don't know. For the first time, I feel so sad to leave a place. I guess 7 days was a long time, so we really now adjusting. It felt like home. We were now like home. It was like we adjusted very well and settled in very well. It was almost like our house.